guys, today I'm going to show you how I make my cauliflower mac and cheese. Instead of using the macaroni noodles, you're going to be using a head of cauliflower. And I make these for family get-togethers at least once a month for dinner, and everybody really enjoys it. Even my family members who are not doing a low-carb lifestyle, they also really enjoy it as well. And I'm going to tell you how to make it, and what ingredients you are going to need is you're going to need one medium-sized cauliflower, and you're going to cut it up into bite-sized pieces, some heavy whipping cream, some cream cheese, some sharp cheddar cheese or extra sharp if you have, and 4 slices of yellow American cheese, some mayonnaise, some yellow mustard, and for seasonings, I'm using salt and pepper and garlic powder. Also, if you had some diced ham, you could add that in as well. It's really good. I've done that too. So first, you want to take a medium saucepan and you're going to add in 1.5 cups of your heavy whipping cream. And you're going to put that on a medium to medium low heat and start warming that up. Now that our cream has warmed up a little bit, we're going to add in the 5 ounces of cream cheese. And we're going to let that melt down. Okay, as you can see, the cream cheese is starting to break down a little bit. So I'm going to take this moment and add in my mustard and mayonnaise. So I have 1/2 tablespoon here of the mustard, and a very full tablespoon of the mayonnaise. And we're just going to mix that in. Now that your cream is starting to simmer, you're going to start adding in your cheeses. So you're going to start with 1 cup of the sharp cheddar cheese, and you're going to start stirring that in and letting that break down. Okay, now we're going to add in our 4 slices of yellow American cheese. And we're going to let that now melt down as well. You want to keep stirring because you don't want the cheese to just sit to the bottom and then the burner just cook the cheese on the bottom of your saucepan. So you want to make sure to keep stirring. And as we're finishing up our mixing, we're going to add in a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic powder. So just a little bit of salt, a lot of pepper, and a few dashes of garlic powder. And that's it. That's all you have to do for the sauce. And it looks so good, and just this nice beautiful yellow color, and super rich and creamy and cheesy. Okay, as you see here, I got my cauliflower head all chopped up, and I already have it steamed and drained. Make sure you drain it, and it's all in these little tiny macaroni sized pieces. We're going to put those in our baking dish. And I think it's a 3-quart size Pyrex here. Just going to dump those out. Kind of get them even on the bottom. And then we take our beautiful cheese sauce here and just pour it right on top. Okay, I got all the cheese out of the pan as I could, and now you're going to just take your spoon and you're going to try to stir around the cauliflower, making sure everything is covered well with the cheese mixture before we put it in the oven. And this is going to go in a preheated, now it's preheated, a preheated 350-degree oven. And I'm going to time it for, I believe it's 35 to 40 minutes. All right. So here it is out of my oven. It took 45 minutes, and as you see, it's still bubbling. The longer you let it cook and bubble, the more it'll reduce down and your sauce will get thicker and creamier. But it was getting closer to dinner time, so it needed to come out of the oven. But 45 to 50 minutes and it's going to be amazing. So here it is plated up. It was absolutely delicious. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with this recipe. It is definitely a keeper.